everybody, and welcome to an AOS Bat Rap. I have Ben here with his Skaven, do 2,000 points of Skaven versus my Deepkin. A very simple scenario. We rolled off, and we're going to be playing on the Realm of Light. Haish. On or in. And let's take a look at the armies we brought. So for my 2,000 points of Deepkin, I have 2 units of Thralls, 2 Leviathans. I have my big eel squad, my Eidolon of MacLeod aspect of the sea, and then I have my Achillean King. Well, my warlord trait will be +2 wounds. I'll take the Cloud of Midnight on my aspect of the sea. I don't have a battalion, and I'm 2,000 points on the nose. I couldn't even afford an endless spell. But I do have 7 new spells in the Realm of Light, because that's what we're playing. And then, Ben, what do we have for a Skaven?
All right, I'm 1950 points, so I get that extra command point for being under.
True.
So it's my battalion that's not a battalion.
Yep.
I have 40 clan rats here, bubble wrapping, warp flyer thrower, poison wind mortar, rattling cannon, 3 warp lock Jezzails. Right over here I have my Skaven warlord. I have another 40 clan rats, bubble wrapping my storm fiends, my clan molder packmaster, my 2 rat ogres. Ratogers. First time I'm ever running a lightning cannon. I've never done that before. Also, first time I'm ever running acolytes. I've never done that before. But I've also got my warlock engineer. I got another poison wind mortar, another warp fire thrower, and an extra 40 clan rats over here to bubble wrap this. This guy right here, he's just going to be the sergeant for these guys, just so he can be picked out extra easy.
Alrighty, like I said, the scenario is you control both objectives to win the game. It's a very simple fight your friend scenario.
What kind of artifacts and stuff do you have?
Oh, I went through mine at Cloud of Midnight, and I have +2 wounds for my warlord trait. Let's go over yours.
I have Cunning Deceiver, which gets me an extra command point on every hero phase if I roll a 5 up.
Nice.
Which is pretty solid. I also have Crown of Conquest, which they've made really good now.
Oh, it's so good for Skaven.
6-inch bubble of Ignores Battle Shock.
That's amazing.
And I have all the access to the Realm of Light spells for
7 more for him. Alrighty. Also, because we're playing in Shaiish, we rolled on the chart for random effects of all the terrain.
You're playing in
Haish.
You said Shaiish.
Did I say Shaiish?
You're thinking of the Black Sun.
Purple Sun.
Yeah, that one.
Haish, or Realm of Light. So we rolled that. Also, we get a command ability. In the fight phase, you can use at the start of the fight phase 1 command ability, and you can immediately fight first. The Realm of Battle. What's the word I'm looking for? The Realmscape features, we rolled a 3, which means at the start of our movement phase, we can roll a die. If we roll a 6, we can immediately take up one of our units and teleport them across the field, 9 inches away from our opponents. It probably won't ever pop up, but you never know.
See what happens.
And we have 7 new spells, like we said a couple times. We'll point them out if we use them as we use them. I finished playing first, obviously, so I will choose who goes first.
Who are you going to choose, Steve?
Double turns are harder, but I'm still going to make you go first.
Okay.
In Ben's hero phase, he's not going to use any command abilities, but he is an attempt to cast a spell from the Realm of Light. It is the basic one from the rulebook. This is not from Malign Sorceries. So correction, this one actually is from Malign Sorceries. It's called Light of Battle.
Yep.
Pick a unit with an 18, they're going to be immune to Battle Shock. You cast it on them, it's a 5 to cast. You got it. I am too far away to unbind, so they're immune to Battle Shock, and as long as that general of yours is alive, those students are immune to Battle Shock. Nothing else to do in the hero phase. Oh, this guy is just a Skaven sergeant, not an actual character.
Yeah, I said that, Steve.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't know. Well, he looks like imposing, so I wanted to
yeah,
everybody.
He's pretty cool.
Yep.
My clan rats are not WYSIWYG.
Every swords.
Spears are swords.
Yeah, they're long swords.
Just spears are just not.
Spears are garbage, but they're matter about everywhere. You have more swords and spears anyway, so I think you're all good. All right, we're going on to movement. So start the move phase. You can roll a die because the Realmscape battle we rolled on a 6. Nope. All right, everybody's gonna move.
At the start of my turn, because I'm chaos.
Forgot to do that. Back to your hero phase on a 5 up. You get another command point.
That's right. A 5 up, I get another command point. Nope.
All right, you didn't get that.
And because of chaos, I roll a 6 and pick a unit, and they get +1 to hit.
I think it's being combat or in combat if that would work. Never mind that one. That one's for when he's in combat.
Yep.
So is anybody gonna start running?
Yeah, probably.
Okay, we want to start.
You know what? I got a lot of clan rats to move. We can probably get right back to this after.
That's fair. First squad's not gonna run. They're just gonna move up for now.
They're gonna move.
So as Ben's moving his Skaven, what happened here was this was a town in the Realm of Light that my Deepkin here raided regularly for souls to stay alive. We get here, there's no people left, and there's giant rat things
Well, you wanted their souls. I just wanted their flesh.
Right, you're eating them, but we could.
What's your leader's name?
Bob.
Is Bob?
Bob.
This is Snick Bigot.
Snick Bigot?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, we could have just made a deal, like, you can have the flesh if we can have the souls, and we could have been friends.
Yeah, but then you'd have to ask the Skaven not to be greedy.
That's fair. Alright, we'll fight then. As Ben moves up the flank on the other side, I forgot to tell everybody, I am the Futon Enclave. So my mounts reroll 1s to wound.
Do they also convert into couches?
Futon, that's Futan.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was thinking you were just futons.
You were very... So I reroll 1s to wound for the mounts in combat, and whenever I'm affected by the ebb tide, I actually get the flood tide instead. So basically on turn 2 and on turn 4, I can run and charge, but I can never retreat and charge. Or run and shoot, but I probably won't be doing that. Flood tide. The rest of my army reroll. Well, my army will be really re-rolling 1s to hit during flood tide. They just shuffled up a bit.
Would you say the lightning cannon can see over top of the guys?
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh,
well,
yeah.
The new lightning cannon model definitely would be.
Yeah, we really should be playing it as if it's the bigger base and the line of sight as other.
This
but you're
model,
fine.
honestly, though, I do like this model a lot more.
It is better. But yeah, no, you can definitely see over. You're fine. Even I'm not even ruling that you can see over. You can see through. Look how tall it is. It's good enough.
Okay, so I'm gonna suffer with a mistake I made.
Mm-hmm.
Normally, I try to do this every round, but I always forget because I'm not really huge on Clan Molder.
Yeah.
The Packmaster has something called Herd into the Fray. At least I'm pretty sure he does in the new edition.
No, the Warforged haven't changed.
Where he gives a Molder unit within 3 inches of him +1 to hit in close combat, +1 to run, and +1 to charge.
Nice.
Yeah. So it's something you should be using every turn. I just forgot to use it.
Is it a command ability?
It is an ability.
It's not a command ability.
But it's not a command ability.
Yeah, you used it. No big deal.
All right.
Yeah.
I'll let Steve say I used it.
Yeah, because here's the thing. Anything that you don't have to activate, like, is there a penalty? No. You automatically, like, in my opinion, you automatically use it. Right?
But I have 3 HQs. I only have 1 with command abilities.
Nice. Like, if you had 2 ogre units, you should pick one. If you have 1, it's generally understood they're getting the ability.
I have 2.
You have 2
but
units?
I pretty much always put it on my Storm Fiends.
Oh, I forgot that they count as... Yeah, you're right.
They are Molder and Scryer. At least I think they are. In the
no, they're just Scryer. Wait, we'll double check. I'm pretty sure they're just Scryer.
They were both before.
Ben was right. These have Molder and Scryer. Scryer. So yeah, he definitely can do that. So what's it? +1 to run, charge, and what?
Hit in close combat.
Oh, combat. Okay, good.
Yeah.
The shooting's already scary enough.
Yeah.
And keep on coming.
3 inches away from that thing.
And all the guns are moving up as well. And you have your so fast. Is that it? Is that your movement phase? I think that's everybody. Everybody in the club. Okay. Next we have shooting. Do you have any shooting in range? I believe you should.
I should. Let's check.
3 of the 4 Jazales are in range to fire at my...
Steve, how many Jazales are there?
4? Is there another one I'm not seeing?
Is your eyes going bad?
Buddy, I'm only seeing 4.
What is that?
Oh, okay, that's fair. 2 of the 3 Jazales, because that one over there is a rattling gun. 2 of the 3 Jazales, well, they have to fire at my eels because they're the closest.
That's fine.
Hitting on 4s, is that right?
Hitting on 4s.
Nice.
But I don't get to reroll 1s because I moved.
Fair enough. That's a pair of hits. 3s, I'm assuming?
3s.
6 or more wounds, aren't they?
Yes.
Okay. 1 wound.
-2.
-2. Well, eels ignore rend completely.
Oh, okay.
We have a 4-up save, but the Leviathans are giving me some cover. This one it actually is. And gives me a 3-up save. We're good. First mortar.
Oh,
going after him.
I do need more range.
1 more range. What does this mean? If you roll 1, something's bad?
Yep.
All right.
But I did not. Okay, so 4 to hit.
4 to hit.
Nope.
Okay. Other mortar. More range?
More range.
Oh, you're fine. And 4 to hit. And is it 4 to wound?
4 to wound.
Again, that's good AP, right? But I ignore it.
Yep.
3 up. I made it. That would have D6 damage, wouldn't have?
Yes.
Ooh. That means Ben's done his turn as we go into Deepkin turn 1. So here's the thing. I don't know if I move up my eels and fight you, or do I send him up and shut down your shirt? You know what? Yeah, I'm not going to charge you. So my hero phase, let's do some stuff actually. So I think I'm gonna put Mystic Shield because there's other really good spells in range right now. Mystic Shield on my Aspect of the Sea. I got it, and you're too far down bind. So now I'm rerolling ones to save. And then I'm gonna put Thaw's Protection, it's a spell from the Realm of Life, onto him as well, making a -1 to hit in case you go first and try to charge him. 6 is enough. We are protected by Thaw. And then we're going to movement. It's gonna run. Oh, no command abilities do my hero phase, obviously. He's just gonna run. I think I'm gonna use my command point and make that a. I'm gonna make that a 6. So I'm gonna run 6. Just like that, and then my let's actually run up these thralls. Nice. Cut there. This guy, he's gonna go ahead and take this spot. These thralls are gonna run. Same thing. Right there, we're then gonna go and bring up a Leviathan. We'll bring up the king. And then we'll bring up the eels. You know what? I forgot, I started my movement phase to roll a die on a 6. Somebody could have teleported.
Ooh.
That actually could cost us somebody this scenario.
That's true.
I just left my objective. Now take us to shooting. I don't know who the targets are. Your mage would be nice to kill. We'll be hitting on 4s. We're gonna have this guy fire at your warp fire thrower over there. Can you point out where it is? Right there.
It's the old model.
We're hitting on 3s. And that's a lot of 6s. We're wounding on 3s. We have 2. No rend. What's your save?
6 up.
Pair of 6s.
Okay.
All right, this guy will do it. 3s and 3s. 6 up. All right, take 1 wound. You're down to 2?
Yep.
It's down to 2. I am not going to charge, and that's going to take us to turn 2. We're going to roll off. You went first, so I win ties. No.
I win ties.
You went first, so you win ties, is how I try to say it. I rolled a 4. I will definitely take it.
Yeah, I imagine so.
All right, I got a new command point. And the hero phase. You're close enough to unbind now. So I think what we're going to do... The problem is... I don't know what the problem is. I'm going to have my Eidolon cast Tsunami of Terror.
Okay.
I forgot to say, the Eidolon has a teleport spell as well that I picked from my Lore of Deep. I'll almost never cast it.
Cast a turn?
He can cast 2 a turn. He has 3, plus the 7. He has 10 spells, essentially. Okay. But he's using his personal spell, Tsunami of Terror, looking for a 7. We got an 8. Now, this will give me, I rolled D6, and that many units are -1 to hit. So you might want to, you only have 1 on mind, right?
You pick that many units, they're -1 to hit?
Yeah.
Within 12 inches of you?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I'll try to
stop it. Looking for a 9. Oh, so close. How many units? It's 6. Okay. These clan rats, those guys right there, those clan rats, the warlocks. I think that might be that's all.
Acolytes?
Acolytes.
So 1, 2.
So we only get 5 units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They are literally just out. -1 bravery, -1 to hit. That's actually really strong. And we pick
Except for the -1 bravery.
Yeah, well, if I kill your characters, it might be. I will be killing your characters. I think I gotta put Mystic Shield onto my eels. I need to. I got it with a 9.
I can't deny it.
That's solid. That actually reminds you, we're on Flood Tide now, so my whole army rerolls 1s to hit. The Achillean stuff, which is the turtles, eels, and him, we would have done so anyway, but I can also run and charge this turn. And we're gonna do so.
Okay.
We're gonna start by going over here. And I guess the eels are gonna run. 3. Getting all the way over there. Let's actually run these thralls. Actually, let's run these ones first. 4? Is that enough? And then these thralls are gonna run. 5. Ugh, I don't have to use any of my commands here. We're gonna put.
That's kind of close.
Oh, that's way too close, bud. Way too close. We're gonna put the Leviathan up there. Alright, put your finger on my base for me. Hold it down hard. There he is. And my king, he's gonna run. Ooh, I go 18 inches.
There's some good runs in.
Looks like I'm standing right there. And then we go into shooting. Going after the wounded warp fire thrower. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. We have, this time, 5.
Oh.
5 6-up saves to that weapon team.
And they're dead, yeah.
Wow,
Freaking still
just,
one decent save.
this one's going to go for the other warp fire thrower because they're terrifying. Rerolling 1s to hit because he's a Killian and the king is nearby. And we're wounding on 3s. 3 of them. A single 6 is still alive, bud. And we got him. 2 dead warp fire throwers. That lightning kit only has 6 wounds, so I'm going to go for it because my Island on the Sea, sorry, Aspect of the Sea, has shooting attack. It's D3 shots. Oh, can't kill it. 1 shot on a 3, and I missed. It didn't matter.
Alright.
Alright, so we are at charge o'clock. We are first going to charge this unit of thralls. They can run and charge because it is Flood Tide. You got 8. And they're going to land just like that. We're then going to roll this Leviathan who did not run. You're so tightly packed.
Yep.
Then we're going to roll this guy's. 7? Is 7 enough? I think 7's going to be enough. And I guess who's next is going to be the Eidolon. Eidolon's in. And then after that, we're going to do the Eels. I'm actually in guard 8. No, it's plenty. And so far, everyone's made the charge. My king... we're going to roll this turtle. I don't think I'm going to do anything with him. Oh, okay. Alright, let's see where that's going to take me. Yeah, that doesn't get... I don't know why I rolled. I can't get anywhere. My king... I'll roll him. 8 again. Wow, these dice are super hot. Do I want to roll anywhere? I don't think I can go anywhere. So, yeah, that's a failed charge. Oh. Hidden body. Okay.
Who's attacking first?
I think I'm going to spend a command point. Start the fight phase. You're going to roll die on a... It's only a 6?
It's only on a 6. I can take a command trait, I think, that gives me +1 to it. But...
Okay. Okay, so I'm actually going to use my command point that's not that useful for me anyway. For Strike Quickly, I pick a friendly unit within 3 of a hero, or 12 of my general, and they can immediately fight. After that happens, I will then pick another unit to fight, because it'll be my first pick. So I'm spending a command point to Strike Quickly. It's going to be this unit of thralls for my 1 command point, so I'm back down to 0. Okay. So we have 1, 2, 3 on this unit, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on that unit, including my banner. Okay. So the 3 against those rats, on 3s, and 3s. Wow. 3, 6, 8. I'm rolling hot.
How much damage?
1 damage each.
Okay, rend?
1.
So
6 of save after all the modifiers. You got 1. 3, 6, 7 dead. Pulling them from the back. Trying to keep yourself protected. And then these 5 are going to attack this other clan rat unit. Because they're going to be my first pick. We're hitting on 3s. Because we're Futan and we have Flood Tide, I reroll 1s to hit. Not a single 2, not a single miss. Ben, I am sorry, buddy. This is not cool.
Alright.
Oh, I'm not even... No, sorry, this is... hold on. This isn't the other unit. This is the other half of this unit.
Okay.
But we're 3 to wound. That's a little better. And... yeah. So this is the first unit of thralls on that unit of clan rats. The other half of them. And... Ooh, 3, 6, 9, 10.
Oh, I still got my +1.
So I just finished that first unit. I attacked 2 different clan rat units. My first pick of the combat with my second thrall unit and the second clan rat unit. This is 7 my models attacking. 3 attacks each. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling the 1s because we're futon. Or futon as Ben likes to call it. Reroll those 1s.
It's just extra, like, efficient.
Extra
you
efficient.
can sleep or sit anywhere.
it's I sleep with the coach anyway. And 3s. Wow. Ben, I'm so sorry.
No, you're not, Steve.
I actually legitimately am.
No, you're not.
I'm not.
Stop dropping a dice every time you try to
6, I know. 6 up save. You are going to save a pair of them, But we are going to do 3, 6, 9, 11 more wounds on that big blob. Bam.
Because right now those thralls would have just crumbled that entire unit.
Yeah, but your command ability gave you... Yeah. Well, Serge, your pick. Actually, these clan rats are going to go. We have time for the Retogers over there.
So, because I can just pile these guys into these guys, and...
You still got to pile the closest model, but you can still, because you're touching, you can still pile in closer to this model.
Oh, okay.
So you can always take advantage and shift over.
Okay, so...
It actually makes sense for Ben to attack my eel sealer, because,
So right now, they're hitting on 4s and 4s, and you -1 them, so they're hitting on 5s and 4s.
Right. I actually forgot about -1. I've never got that spell off before.
1, 2...
Hitting on 4s. Hitting on 5s, because I
Fives.
-1 hit them. Cost you 1 hit.
That's true.
4's the wound. Get them all. Enough to kill me, but I do have a 3-up save because I have +1 save when I chart.
Doesn't matter. You could have had a 4-up save, you'd be fine.
Over here, I'm going to have my eels go, and I think we're close as we can. All my 2-inch range attacks will go after them, because I think you got them. You. I'm pretty sure.
He can't.
You can't? They're there?
It's
Alright,
just
actually,
that one.
this guy's 2-inch attack can't make it to them, but so everything will go after these guys here, except for all of their 2-inch range, which is their tails, will go into them. We're going to start off with Hell Sabers, hitting on 3s, rerolling the 1s.
I thought you said these guys, like, you always say that your elf armies are, like, really squishy.
Yeah.
But then these guys have 3-up armor saves rerolling 1s.
Every time I said that, this army wasn't released yet. To be fair, 3s to wound. These are Hellblades, so no rerolls here. No rend.
Okay, so these are on clan rats?
Yep.
5
up, no rend.
damage?
1.
5-up save!
Not bad. Not bad, buds.
Why do clan shields have to be so confusing?
Alright, only killing 4. And then the Jaws, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s for 2 reasons. Futan and because I'm a Killian, you're a king. And 3s, rerolling 1s is the mount. So Futan mounts, reroll 1s to wound. This is no rend, but D3 damage.
On the...
Clan rats.
Oh, on the clan rats again.
So that's a 5 per 6 save.
Okay, now, because they do more than 1 damage now, the clan shields become
Doesn't
obsolete.
work. So it's a 6
It's
up
a
save. Alright, so these are D3 each. So 3, 4, 5 wounds. Trying to keep that Eidolon stuck, eh? Alright, we have 1 tail going after them, and then the rest of the tails going after these. Where's the other one? There's 1 missing here. Only 4. We'll go find him.
1, 2, 3,
He's about to die anyway.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Oh, it's a 10-man squad?
Yeah.
Oh! That's even better.
Why is he doing more damage?
No. The tail into the clan rats is D3 attacks, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s, and 1 damage, no rend, so 5 save. Kills 1 more clan rat, and then the remaining 5 tails into the Skyr Acolytes. 3, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 attacks. 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s to hit because we're a Killian and we're Futan
There's
on
no such thing as
Flood Tide.
rolling hot when you get to reroll more than half your
I don't.
attacks.
But it's only reroll 1s. Like this is actually insanely hot. Like,
There's only
again,
one. There's only one number on the 6-sided die you don't get
Like-
to reroll.
I think generally I roll above average. Like honestly, I generally believe I roll above average. But against you and Cullen, it's like my best buddies. I just roll even worse. Oh, guess what, Ben? I reroll 1s to wound because they're futon mounts.
Oh,
Oh my goodness!
it must be because you roll so good. I don't even know what the saves on Acolytes are, but I bet you it's bad.
Save of 6 up. 1.
They're all dead. I don't have to worry about Battle Shock with them, at least.
Oh, that's fair. That's fair.
Well, I was really curious to see what Acolytes would do my first time ever fielding them.
Yep. Yep.
Thanks for basing them last night so that I could use them today, Steve.
Yep. Yep. Oh my goodness. Okay. Well, I was a little scared of Skaven. I guess they're
Why?
not. They're just. Maybe
They have no saves. They just die and crumble.
They have fallen behind, I think, a little bit. But let's keep playing and see how this goes. Because honestly, Ben, you know what? You're out of the game. You know what can happen, right? You gotta roll a single 6 and you win the game. So I ran away from my objective.
But I would really not enjoy winning like that, in all honesty.
Buddy, take the win.
I will take the win. But after I take that win, we'll finish how the game goes.
Yep. All right. It's your pick. Retogers are gonna move. You got close to my Leviathan.
Not close enough, though.
Not close enough?
No. I'm more than 2 inches away. Easily.
But the problem is, if you do any damage to them, I'm going to kill him, and he's going to get right in there.
You see, Steve's plans are working against him, because if I do any damage, he's going to pull the one guy out of the way that's going to let this Leviathan thing move in and attack me.
True.
But Steve gave me -1 to hit. And even though I have to attack him, with the way my dice have been rolling, I haven't done any damage.
I'll be okay. But you know what? The dice don't roll like just high. They roll in my favor.
Yes.
So you're going to kill like 3 of my models, which I need you to do. Because if you kill like 3 of my models, I'm going to destroy your Retogers. Why would you pile in and get more attacks?
I have to...
You don't have to
Wait a
pile in.
second. Okay, so I have to pile into the closest unit, not the closest model.
Closest model. But you don't have to pile in. You can stay there and get less stacks.
No, because I was thinking about possibly using my clan rats to block your Leviathan.
Oh, no, you're not going to be able to.
No, I'm not going to be able to. Balls.
Well, at least you have a good attitude.
Yeah, that's what this is. Good attitude. I am a good sport.
Oh my goodness. Do you have a plan?
No!
Alright, the back guys are going to pile in, but not close enough to do
Actually,
attacks.
this guy's going to pile a little bit.
Okay, so piled in, only 4 models, or sorry,
5.
5 models are in range to attack. Hitting on 5s?
Yep. 5s and 4s.
5s and 4s? You're gonna die. You didn't kill him.
I told you,
You didn't
Steve.
kill
I
him.
told you.
Okay, well. Huh. Now it's my turn. I guess I'll do the Eidolon. The scepter against those ogres, those rats. We reroll 1s to hit because they're Fu10. And 3s, not reroll 1s to wound. This is -2, so it goes through, 2 damage apiece. That finishes off the last 3 rats. On the plus side, you don't throw a battle shock.
I didn't anyways.
That's fair. And no more movement over there. They are done. If you go into your pick, now do you want to move those rat ogres in, get some attacks, or not?
No.
You're definitely going next turn.
I'm definitely going next turn.
You are up next. Call it there?
But yeah, we're going to call it
Yeah, he's not going to pile him in, because if he gets any closer, my Leviathan has a range of 4 of his attacks will hit on 3s. Rerolling 1s to hit. Wound on 3s, rerolling 1s to wound. -1 to your save, 3 damage.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's staying wisely away from the Leviathan. As we go over to Hero Phase, turn 2, the Skaven. At the start of your turn, your Hero Phase, you roll die to 5 up, you're getting another command point, and not today.
So just 3 command points right now.
Got 3 in the bank. What do you got for your Hero Phase?
I'm going to try and send that guy... No, sorry, send these guys to the other end of the board.
Alright, so with the Realm of Heish? Heish? Realm of Light. There's a spell in there of 8 to cast, take it on my units, and teleport them across the field. Has to be 9 inches away from your units, and 24 inches away from the mage casting the spell. You got an 11. Well, we're definitely going to try to unbind that. Here's a boxcar. No.
Oh, I saw that.
Oh, I got 9 too. Alright, where do you want my eels?
In that corner over
That's
there.
fair. Goodbye. Aw.
Aw.
That was banishment. Realm of Light.
That was necessary.
8 to cast, rolled an 11.
He's going to buff these guys to give him +1 to hit,
Now they're back to neutral.
run, and
Charge.
And he is going to use a command point, bring me down to 2 command points to give these guys an extra attack in close combat.
Nice. Ooh, no,
These
you're in
guys
combat.
these guys
Oh, you're
are gonna
falling
run
back.
away.
Aw.
Actually, they can move 8 inches when they fall back.
You can run as well and do it.
No,
can
they move 8 inches. Unless that's a new thing.
No, you can run and retreat, but Skaven can retreat and charge, right?
Yes.
If you run, you can't do it though, right?
If I run, I can't charge.
Do you want to attempt to charge back in?
Not with these guys.
Alright, you want to run for extra inches then. Or you not want extra inches?
I don't need extra inches.
That's fair. Need and want though, dude.
It's funny because he's small.
Man.
What's happening over here?
I don't know.
That's fair.
But, what do I want the Warp Lightning Cannon to shoot? I'm going to move these guys up to 3 inches away from those
Little
guys.
Retogers.
Yep.
You just came within 3 of me. You're fine. You're fine.
Fine!
You're fine.
Fine, Steve!
How about him?
Yeah, he's going to have to get...
Round and round we go. Where we stop? Nobody knows.
I have an idea.
Yeah, Ben knew. And rats are going up. Okay. Mortar moving out of the way so the rattling gun can get closer.
Yeah.
Bam! Shoot a clock. At the start of the phase,
Did you use it at the end of the movement phase?
I don't think so.
Oh, crap! Fractal will die in the movement phase for Rumble
Oh,
Light.
right.
Alright, we're good. Didn't matter.
I still haven't won the game.
We're gonna forget in every movement phase.
Yep.
Alright, shooting phase. Who wants to fire first?
Let's fire the mortars first, because you still have 10 guys in those squads.
Right, that one first.
Yep.
That one first.
This one first.
Has to go after the thralls because they're the closest.
Yep. 3s to hit, because you have 10 guys. So
Good drill.
5.
That's a hit.
4s. 6.
Is there a rend?
Yeah, but you ignore rend, right?
No, not for them.
Oh, okay.
They ignore
Maybe it's
rend, but
-2.
they saw some light and disappeared.
Okay.
-2, you think? I have a 4 shade because I'm in cover.
Okay.
6 up. Nope. D6 damage.
Yep.
Alright. We ignore damage on 6+. And we only lose 4. Pulled the 4. I'm breaking up my coherency on purpose.
I am going to.
Warlock Engineer is going to shoot next.
Yep. 3s and 4s.
Same unit of thralls because they're the closest.
Yep.
And is there a rend?
Yes, -1.
5 up save. 1 damage. D3 damage.
D3 damage.
D3. 3. We arm on 6 because the ship. I'm going to kill this one, and yes, I know I'm breaking coherency. Poison mortar into these thralls on a 3 because there's 10 models.
Yep.
And a 3.
4.
No, 4. You're right. No. Rattling cannon into the thralls next.
More hot warp lead.
More.
46 shots.
Is that bad? Doubles?
6. No, sorry. Before I even do that, I have to roll a 2 up.
Alright, so you rolled a 12. You had 12 there.
I had 12 there.
You're fine.
Okay, so 12 shots.
Because they're close hitting on 3s. Not bad at all, sir. 4s to wound. Any rend? There's a rend.
-1 rend.
And I ignore my cover, so we get 5 up. And we ignore damage on 6. Goodbye. Then the Jazales will fire. Hitting on
4s.
We roll 1 because you didn't move.
Yep.
I remember one thing. And 3s, is it?
3s.
Nope. Ben's trying to get shots on good targets, but he has to target the closest thing because that's my elite abilities. But
Yep. So he's gonna fire at them, and he's gonna fire at them.
and he has nothing to shoot, right?
He has nothing to shoot.
Wait, what do we have first?
2d3 mortal wounds.
2d3 mortal wounds. 3. But the mountain always saves. And then the rattling guns into these guys. How many shots is it?
3d6.
3d6 shots.
9.
9. A little below average, but not bad.
Hitting on.
They'll be hitting on 5s. Because they're -1 hit from my spell last turn. That's not bad. They're winning on 3s.
Above average. Nope, 4s.
Only 4s. Interesting. There's 1.
-1, 1 damage.
5 up. And 1 damage?
Yep.
Well, things have gone very, very well for me. Warp Lightning Cannon into the thralls. Power level is 3. Now you roll 6 dice. Now you roll 6 dice, and every 3+ is a mortal wound. That's 6 mortal wounds. Brought that down to 4. We're gonna leave that guy left. It is a charge o'clock. Who wants to charge first? Big blob of rats. 7 inches. Huzzah! Anything else gonna charge? If you haven't, maybe.
Around basically.
Yes.
Ben's picking these rats to fight first. Nobody else wants to charge.
No.
Ben thought about it. He's like, nah. Bunch of rats ready to eat my soulless little elf peoples. 17 of those rats make it in the fight.
So
That's gonna be 35 attacks hitting on 3s. Because of your bonus from the command ability you did. 3s! 4 up save because of cover. Ooh, that's bad. That's really bad. And we know damage on 6. They're all dead. Oh, we're getting the Retogers. We're gonna go everything in the Retogers. Turtle's gonna put everything into the Retogers. We're starting off with the Scything Fins, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because either Futan, Flood Tide, or because of him. Yeah. Oh, didn't matter. Wounding on 3s. And this is a -1. 5 up save?
5 up save.
That's 3 damage each.
Okay, so that's
6 total. Mark it, because I have a lot more attacks to see if I can finish them off. Let's do the bite. I hit on 2s. Okay, when I roll 6 to hit, it's just 6 mortal wounds.
cool.
I'm
That's
sorry,
awesome.
dude.
No, you're not. Stop lying.
That's the back 2. My 2-pronged spear hits on 3s, re-rolling 1s. And wounds on 3s. There's no run on this one.
4 up.
That does 2 damage.
Okay.
And then I'm going to jab you with my ammunition, my harpoon.
Oh,
so
okay.
that
He's got more
hitting on
attacks. That's awesome. That's
3s,
so cool.
re-rolling 1s. Wounding on 3s. Not re-rolling 1s, that's not the mount. So 1 more save.
I made that one.
Alright! It's your pick.
I gotta file an attack.
Go after Leviathan. How many wounds you got left on him?
4.
Okay. 4 attacks coming in from your guys, hitting on 4s because he's +1, -1. 1. 3s. Okay.
Good thing I kept the guy that could pile.
It's battle shock time. This guy can stick around to 1. No. He's gone. Storm Fiends are going nowhere, and that's going to end battle round 2. Going to battle round 3. Who's going first? I'll go first. Ben, come back, buddy! Ben, come back! Josh, he left! Ben! Benjamin! I don't... This is the worst. Okay, hero phase. I got a new command point. You just break my door.
Are you sure you want to go first? You
I'll
get to choose.
Let me roll a die. A 4+ I'll go first. I'm going to cast Exorcism Beam on him. Well, I'm going to cast Exorcism Beam. Yes. Do you want to try to deny it?
I will try it. What does it do?
D3 mortal wounds. Let me have it. Yeah, I'm going to put it on him because he has 3 wounds, right?
Yep.
Yeah, I can get him. I didn't get him. I got 1 wound. I'm going to next banish. Cast Banishment. I need an 8. Oh, I got it like you did. Nope, you rolled an 8. I'm going to take this for Toger, who can't move anymore. And, I'm gonna use him to slingshot me forward. Put him over here.
I figured I'd just stop playing the game and just start watching it.
Just start watching.
Yeah.
Just so they have a 5-inch charge on him to slingshot them back into the game. We're gonna have this guy. What about here? Oh, a little farther away. Yeah, about there. Actually, no, we're gonna stay over here because I might as well take the healing. This one is gonna fly to here, and he's gonna go right up there. And then takes this. Oh, I forgot to do it again. The movement phase rolled die on a 6. Nothing happened. Just gonna bring him up here so we remember what he looks like. Oh, I just moved in 3 of you. Oh, let go, let go, let go. Work with me here, right there. And these guys are gonna go 5 inches away, and then we're gonna shoot. We're gonna have this guy go first, and he's gonna shoot this this mortar. Hitting on 3s, and wounding on 3s. 2 6-up saves. Down he goes. Boom. And then this one, right here, is gonna fire at the, the Poison Wind Mortar. Hitting on 3s. Wounding on 3s. We have 3 6-up saves. Still alive with 1. My Eidolon's going to target your character, who is going to be hit normally because you're not within 3 inches of a unit of 3 more models. It's not 3 more models, it's a unit of 3 more. So we have 3 shots on 3s and 3s. -2, so I think you have no save, right? And that'll do 2 damage to you, not enough to kill you. Right on the charges, the eels are going to charge. They rolled a 10. That's perfect. Huzzah! Okay, on that side of the rat ogre. This turtle. I'll take it. Within half an inch. Eidolon. We're going to stop here. Stay within 6 of that guy. Him. 7? Not going to do it. I'm going to go here. Everything mine's in combat, and we're in battle round 3, so we have the high tide. Oh! Too late now. I should have used my command ability. I can only use on this turn, which gives me extra attacks. It's fine.
I don't think you need it.
No. So all my stuff fights first.
Cool.
So we're gonna start over here.
I'll go play the game over here.
Well, what I'll do is I'll try to do this as fast as possible. So the bites be hitting on 3s, and they're wounding on 3s. No rend.
4 up. He's down to 2 wounds.
No, the D3.
Oh, he's dead.
He's dead. Okay. Pretty sure only one of these turtles is gonna fight, so this one will fight first. Let's do the big old jaw. Hits on a 2. Rerolls 1 because he's a Killian. Wounds on a 2. -2. That's going to cause D6 damage for 2.
Okay, keep going.
Then the fins, 3s rerolling 1s, and 3s because it's a mount rerolling 1s. So 1 at -1, that does 3 damage.
So, no save.
Okay, so that'll do a total of 5 damage to you.
So,
2-prong spear, 3s, and 3s, no rend.
no
So
rend.
5 up.
Oh,
Oh, sorry, it does 2 damage.
Okay, so
6 up.
So 3 6-ups?
2.
2 6-ups.
I make one. That's 2 more damage. We're up to 7. And then the spears, rerolling 1s to hit, or the harpoons, I should say, and 3s. So 2 more 5-up saves.
Nope.
And that's 2 more, so 9 damage total. Pulling a bunch of miles away, pulling out the other Leviathan. I guess my king will go now. We're gonna go with everything in the clan rats. Blade of polearm, hitting on 3s, wounding on 3s. This is gonna be -2. So on the it's normally D3 damage, on the charge is straight 3, so 6 damage. And then the jaws and on a 2+ take D3 more wounds when I charge. Take 2. Fanged jaw and talons now from the mount, 3s and 3s. Is there a rend here? There is a rend for 1 damage each.
Okay, so 6-ups.
6 up. 3 more. And then finally, my lashing tail. There's 3 attacks, 3s and 3s. Rerolling 1s because I'm a Killian. And 3s. This is no rend, 2 damage. So 6 up save. Just one. I fell them both. 2 damage. Okay. Now, my other guy. And now we're put everything in the rat ogres. We're start off with the trident 3s. Nope, not rerolling 1s. 3s, and this is -2. So it's 4 damage to kill 1. Then my scepter 3s and 3s. This is -1, so 6 up save for 1 damage.
Okay.
And then my cloak has 6 attacks on 4s and 4s. 1 more save at 5 up. You're good. And now Ben gets to play. Where do you want to start?
I don't know.
I'm sorry, in my hero phase, that Monday did mortal wounds to you. It didn't. Good. So at this point, we're just doing some math and everything. It's pretty obviously Deepkin victory. However, Ben's not going to bother attacking. It won't make a difference. He's going to go right into his phase, right into his movement phase. If he rolls a 6, Ben can win. But first, let's actually do what hero phase stuff do you think needs to be done?
I can give him +1 to hit.
Yep. So we're not going to Ben's turn yet. We're going to finish the combat phase because Ben might try to assassinate my king. So everybody who can pile into him should do so now and do their attacks. Literally, Ben is still in this game. There is one thing Ben can do to win.
But it's cheeky.
It is a 16% chance that you win. It's going to be 4 attacks.
4s and
Here, come over
5s
here.
and 4s because there's still -1 to hit. From
That's
you, aren't
true.
they?
No, that's new term.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
So 4s and
4s. 1, nothing. And then that Molder person in the ruins, you can kind of see through the window.
Yep.
How many attacks is...
He only has 1.
Okay. 1 attack, hitting on 4s. And wounding on 3s. Any rend?
Yes, -1.
3 becomes 4 up. How much damage?
3.
Ooh, so I have 7 base, and I got the Warlord trait for +2, so I'm down to 6. Boom. Actually, Ben's not going to be charging me. So,
yeah, movement phase.
we're nothing in the hero phase. Your turn. Bomber turn 3. Movement phase. Realm of Light doesn't protect you.
Okay, Yes.
So everybody's gonna fall back. Nobody wants to fight.
You can actually fall back.
All these rats are gonna fall back from my Leviatons.
Because you get to fight first with everything.
Yep.
So
I'm too scary.
keeping them in combat is foolish.
Terrible idea right now. Just like that. All the guns are moving away from the Eidolon because Ogre's falling back. Rattling gun,
Here.
and then the mortar.
Mortar doesn't need.
Mortar's gonna back up. There, now he's the closest target to everything. 3 shots from the Giselles into him, hitting on 3s.
4s.
4s, rerolling 1s, 6s are mortal wounds.
Yes.
Rerolling 1s. 1 hit. No wound.
Him. 4s and 4s.
4s and 4s from the mortar. Ren minus 2.
Yep.
3 it becomes 5 up. Oh, sorry, I've covered, so 2 it becomes 4 up.
Yeah, sure.
One more warp lightning. Wait,
Warp lead.
warp lead. You're
So,
fine.
46 shots.
4d6 shots. 4, 5, 10.
10.
Hitting on 3s. There you go.
About time.
Yep. Is it 4s or 3s to win?
4s.
4s to win. But this is a rend. We'll counteract my cover.
1.
Give me them 4s. And there's some 4s. So your rend's gonna ignore my cover. I'm gonna take 2 wounds, and I'm down to 4. Warp lightning cannon at him. Actually, that probably should have went first. Power level 3.
6 dice.
You need to roll
3 ups.
Yep. That's my warp. Yep, that would have killed him outright. Oh well. The dead. That is the end of the turn. So we roll off to see who goes first. If Ben goes first, again, he has no chance of winning. Uh-oh. Wait, I win ties. I don't know how to go. Wait, who went first? Yeah, you just went. I win ties. Okay. Well, you want to call it here, bud?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't stick around all day today. I do have to get going.
Yeah, no, well, it's flood tide for me again because I'm Futan, so everything will be rerolling 1s again to hit.
Okay, so you go up to 3 turns and then you go back to the beginning?
Well, no, okay, so typically it's turn 1 I'm all in cover, turn 2 I can run and charge, turn 3 I fight first, turn 4 I can fall back in charge, turn 5 I'm in cover again. But Futan, they like to fall back and charge. They count it as flood again and just charge again. So they can run and charge on turn 2 and 4.
Oh.
They just switch one of them.
Okay.
And then when that tide is in play, you get a bonus of reroll 1s to hit.
Yep.
It's a pretty good one. I think it's my favorite one.
It sounds. I don't know what the other ones are,
So-
but it sounds pretty good.
I just rolled really, really hot, honestly, this whole game. I know Deepkin is strong. I'm not trying to, they're not like they're very strong. But yeah, things went perfectly my way. Alright, Ben.
You know what? I wasn't quite sure how the warp cannon worked before, and I was really hesitant to use it because it seemed so random.
Right.
But that's not bad.
Well, you know what? Honestly, you know what it is? We did the math on it. The warp lightning cannon, the way it works, just does d6 mortal wounds. Mathematically, it's the same math.
Oh, same idea?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or very, very
I-
nail too.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think. I'm not a huge fan of the mortars.
Yep.
Same with on my Storm Fiends. I have it magnetized so I can switch out if I want to, but I pretty much never run the mortars on my Storm Fiends.
The mortars?
Yeah, you can give him mortars.
Okay.
And it's kind of the same idea, but it doesn't shoot as well as this one. I don't think it hurts as well. Because if you have 20 or more models, I do 6 damage instead of d6.
Nice.
I don't get that kind of bonus here. And he does
Ah.
d3 for each shot, but he gets 2
So
shots.
this game came out yesterday. So people aren't going to know a bunch of really good tactics or strategies yet. I mean, some people will. But if you find any really cool Skaven ones, leave them in the comments below. And Ben, people watch this video weeks later. Like, do you want to give them an email where you can give them to you directly?
Leave it on the comments.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm subscribed to your channel, so I read
You'll always
comments.
check it?
Another question I asked Steve
You can
earlier.
actually email me, SteveMiniWarGaming or MountainMentorsGaming@gmail.com, and I'll relay them to Ben.
Yeah. There was a question I asked Steve earlier, and I haven't been playing Skaven for a really long time, and I haven't been playing AOS as much as I'd like to. But there was a question I was wondering. Normally I run my Skaven in different blocks
Right.
of 40 or 20. What do you guys think? Should I run it in blocks or should I run it in waves with line behind line?
Like 10, 10, 10?
Or
Or 20, 20, 20.
20, 20, or 40, 40, 40 instead of 40, 40, 40.
It's hard to deploy that, though. It's takes a lot of space. I know you're trying.
It takes up a lot of space, but in case my first rank falls, I have something to fall back on. That's the idea I have, at least. But I'm not sure how it would work in-game. And a lot of the games I end up playing, it seems like I always run into these bottlenecks whenever I have a lot of clan rats like this, where these things really... And you said these cost 0 points?
Yes, they're free.
And they bottleneck you hard, because if you roll a 3 up, I take how many mortal wounds?
No, 4 up. 1 mortal wound if I roll 6 is D3. But for me, I saved at least 7 or 8 wounds, right? From them, because they heal. They give me
heal too.
They give me ignore damage on a 6+. They give you 1 mortal wound on a 4+, or D3 if I roll a 6. So they're really, really spectacular. Also, they're really great at blocking lanes. I'm
It
gonna
gives you free terrain you can put down. Anyway.
right, and if you can control the terrain, they're 1 inch away from other terrain on the table, but like I don't mind putting it right up against the ruins. It looks cool. It allows me to see what deployment zone I really want and try to make the other one look more appealing or less appealing to you.
Yep.
It is anything you do to control. Anything you do to control a table is amazing.
Yep. One thing I don't have really anything of is fast-moving Skaven. That would be the Doom Wheel and the Doom Flayer.
Is that fast? Is the Doom Player fast?
I think they're both random movement. So another thing I'd like you guys to let me know in the comments is if you find it works for you. But I'm one of the biggest reasons I've never taken a Warp Lightning Cannon is I don't like randomness in my army.
Right. Yeah.
It's
if you think of it as mathematically D6 mortal wounds.
Yeah, I'm a lot more warmed up to it now than I was before. I was really looking forward to trying out the Acolytes.
Yeah.
I'd never used them before.
They're deadly. They're like D3 damage each, right?
Well, they're like a poison wind mortar, but I get more shots.
Yeah.
I'm not relying on
it's
that.
It's short. It's like 8-inch range, right?
Yeah, it's like an 8-inch range, but I actually get.
You had them perfectly. You had them perfectly placed too. I just happened to roll.
The front line of
I just happened to roll nothing but 8 or high inch charges. It was, and those eels that killed them, they had like a 10-inch charge, right, or more.
Oh, they didn't even make it into base contact with them. They didn't need to.
Well, they needed to go, they were over here. They needed to go that far to do it.
Yeah.
I had 1 7-inch charge in this game. Everything else was 8 or higher. Yeah, I rolled super hot, so it's not an accurate.
You even rolled boxcars charges.
I did that I couldn't
for
use.
Something that you couldn't even use.
This wasn't an accurate showing of Skaven, but
It was a
accurate showing of what happens when you spike a bunch of dice to play Deepkin. Now,
up.
again, find some strategies because Skaven are stuck playing their generic chaos.
Yeah,
allegiance.
you can play Scryer and Pestilence right now.
No, you can't. Well, I guess you can.
They have their own allegiance abilities.
But now with the way
what's frustrating is I can't play General Skaven. I can't play a well-rounded Skaven
right.
army.
Somebody will figure it out.
Somebody.
And please email me. But like, there's gonna be a combination of abilities and command abilities that you can now combine that'll be amazing, and somebody will find it and let us know.
I'm super happy Crown of Conquest is back to what it used to be.
That's yeah, it is really good.
It's necessary.
Oh no, we never ever did roll the combat phase for +1 hit 20 of your units. Nobody ever remembers that ability for chaos.
No, it never. No, we did it once.
Yeah.
Like the first round we remembered, and then of course it was.
All right, everybody. Thank you for watching. Stay tuned for more AOS coverage. Hope I did it all right. I'm pretty sure we're good.
Yeah, we're fine.
But yeah, thanks for watching. Happy wargaming.